Hello, wonderful people. You're welcome back here. Our first juicy news today is that Jesus loves you and He loves you so much. So perhaps you've not given your life to Christ. Please surrender your totality, surrender your life to Jesus today, and you will not regret doing so. So, without much ado, let's hop into her second juicy news. A political pressure group, Bola Ahmed Tinubu Grassroots Volunteers, that is BATGV, has concluded plans to present a letter of endorsement to the former state governor as a way of urging him to run for the presidency in 2023. The presentation of the letter to Tinubu at his residence in Bodinion will be the high point of a novel walk organized by the group in commemoration of the 69th birthday of the former Lagos State Governor. The news agency of Nigeria NAN reports that the birthday of the All Progressive Congress APC stalwart comes up on March 29. In a statement on Thursday in Lagos, Mr. Dozie Nwankodu, BAT's GV national coordinator, said that the event became necessary in appreciation of Tinubu's leadership style and achievements in his state and the country. Nwankodu said that the event, holding on March 27, is tagged Bola Ahmed Tinubu Novelty Walk for Good Governance and National Development. Nwankodu said that the Novelty Walk would bring members of the group from across the 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory. He said that the group will converge at Lagos State and walk to Tinubu's residence. According to him, the group is standing by Tinubu to run for the country's presidency, which is why they are holding such an event to honor his birthday. Nwankodu said that Tinubu exemplifies maximum ideas and achievements that have contributed to the overall good governance and development of Nigeria. Therefore, it's payback time for him by Nigerians with the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Bola Tinubu Novelty Walk for Good Governance and National Development is novel because Tinubu is novel by all standards, idea, and achievements. And nobody in Nigeria has such a walk being held for by any group. That shows the pedigree of Tinubu and why we are standing by him to run for our dear country's presidency come 2023. We will joyfully march to Bodnion with solidarity songs and praises for our leader and Nigeria's next president. The high point of the event will be the presentation of letter of endorsement urging him to run for the presidency come 2023, Nwankodu said. He, however, said that the group had to select some of its members to attend the program in line with the COVID-19 protocol on social distancing. Asiwaju is not a leader that breaks the law, so as his supporters, we must also imbibe his leadership traits, he said. Also, the Deputy National Coordinator of the group, Adaramola Richard, called on well-meaning Nigerians to rally around a well-meaning personality like Tinubu. Richard said that this would enable the consolidation of the gains of President Muhammad Buhari and the APC. He said the group is ready to purchase the expression of interest form for Tinubu anytime APC throws the gate open for interested aspirants to purchase presidential forms. And just as this was going on ahead of the 23 presidential election, the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, on Thursday declared that the presidential aspirants who are above 60 years of age would not be allowed to rule the country. Fayemi, who is also the governor of Ekiti State, called on the youth to launch themselves into the Nigerian political terrain in the 2023 general elections and dictates who becomes president and governors of the 36 states. The governor, who spoke in Abuja at the National Youth Summit and Conference organized by the Nigerian Youth Congress (NYC), was represented by his special advisor on federal matters, Honorable Makinde Araoye. Fayemi, who declared or who shared the occasion, called on the youth to take charge in 2023, said aside from political offices, their energy and wisdom would also be useful in other aspects of the country's economy. He said we have 2022 and 2023 elections around the corner, and in the new dispensation that are coming up, what is our role? Are we going to be blocking the toll gates? Are we going to be burning the national flag? Are we going to be tweeting EndSARS, or are we going to grab the mantle of power that we have now to dictate who is the next president of Nigeria, or who will be the next president of Nigeria, and who the next governors in Nigeria will be? One thing I can tell you is that we, the Nigerian youth, are not going to allow anyone above the age of 60 years of age to run for the president. Nigeria have suffered enough. Enough is enough. It is not by saying we have to go into action and we have to mobilize. The chairman governing board of NYC, Dr. Yakub Shidam, in his address said with proper government direction, the Nigerian youth would curb banditry. Shidam also said on the federal government to include members of the group in its programs and policies, saying that NYC is apolitical, rather a movement to actualize a one Nigeria for the youth that's devoid of religious and ethnicity biases. Also, the NYC president, Comrade Blessing Akinlusotu, who stated that the Nigerian youth formed 65 to 70% of the country's population, said, how has this great numerical strength been translated into good governance / leadership and economic prosperity? On the summit, he said, this National Youth Summit is a very strategic and important one, as its resolutions will be presented to the federal government, National Assembly, and the Nigeria Governors Forum to be worked on for proper implementation for the betterment of the Nigeria youth. So this is where we draw the curtain on today's GC News. Please hit the red subscribe button and also click on the notification bell. By that, you will be alerted, or you will get notified of any of our newly uploaded content. And also, please do not forget that Jesus Christ loves you. Open the door of your heart for him to come in, for he has long stayed there waiting for you.